So it's been over a year that me and Jamie went over to Northampton and discovered a whole load of abandoned railways from the Wellingborough to Northampton line and from the Northampton to Bedford line. So since it's been a year and I've got the drone, I thought I'd redo the whole lot as one big blooming video. So let's go. Hello you beautiful lot. Welcome to today's episode of Purple's Railway Adventures. Now, I love rambling through all the hedges and looking for our forgotten history of our railways. So you can imagine what it's like when me and Jamie discovered a whole load of abandoned ones over in Northampton. So we have done loads of videos of it. There's one of Brackmills Country Park, there's one of Brackmills, there's one of the Castle Station, and there's another one of this junction as well. So what I've managed to do is collate the whole lot together and go back over to Northampton and get all the drone footage to give you the epicness the video can give you. So yeah, I thought it best that we start at Geismar, where part of the Northampton to Bedford Railway is still in use. So the whole line is gone, but this one bit is still in use. So I thought we'd start there and then we'd work our way back into Northampton and the amount of abandoned railways, not dismantled, abandoned railways that were there. It's beautiful. Anyway, if you like the video, please like and sorry. If you like the video, then hit that like and subscribe for me, and then check out the rest of the content that we got going on, and don't forget to check out the main channel, Purple Vision. So I'll leave the links of all the different videos in the top corners as the video keeps playing. So yeah, hit that notification bell and we can let you know of everything we find. So enjoy, let's go. Oh look, me and Jamie have a footpath only a little bit further down.
What's the parking then?
And we see these gates, and behind one of the gates we've got rails. Look at this. Look at that. And there is actually a bogie down the bottom. Yeah. Oh, brilliant.
Yeah. Interesting.
Oh wow.
Let's have a wander up and see it first. Yeah, look. There, you're not doing a cheeky one at all.
Oh wow, look. Oh wow. Oh, awesome.
Interesting, they've got some concrete sleepers as well. All of a piece this long, which I might be able to up here. Never know. These are massive things, aren't they?
Hey, look at that. No, you went lifting that. Oh wow, it's like some Network Rail stuff.
So this is Geismar now, isn't it?
So you see, this looks freshly lubed.
This is the factory, you see. Trespassers will be possible.
Oh wow.
But look at the old point. That's the old point to move them across. Look, so they still work. They still work.
Oh wow, yeah.
That's all right. We're not going any further than where it says.
Right, okay.
We're not trespassing, are we?
Right. Yeah, I'm not gonna pass past that one. But that is awesome. Do that again, Jamie. Look at that. Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, isn't it?
That is awesome.
That's what we call points.
Proper points.
Yeah. But it's interesting the way
What's
it
the
works.
point?
It's interesting the way it works, because you have to pull it the same way. So it's obviously got a ratchet just under there.
Oh, right, okay.
You have to let it go all the way back, and then reel up.
Oh yeah, you see the knuckle on it?
Yeah.
So you want to do that again?
It's actually coming loose on the.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, it's actually coming quite loose on those sleepers.
That's awesome, bruv.
But yeah, that's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah, I like that.
Nice. See, the thing is, you know what? You know what they do? This company here.
Yeah.
It's called Geismar or Geismar, whatever. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
And they make rolling stock for the trains. I don't know exactly what they do. And you can see what they'll do is they'll bring the stuff out here.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then flip the points over and push up into there where they can store it.
Right.
So this bit is still being used.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah. Look, you can actually see.
Yeah. That's what I said. It looks freshly.
marks.
Look,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can see it's been greased. That is awesome. So it's just one of the little offshoot tracks.
Well, no, this was part of it. This is the Bedford line here.
Oh.
This is the line. This is the Bedford line, but this business, Geismar, were here in the early 1900s.
So that's the siding for this railway.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so that's an old industrial sidings that you would have had. And obviously they still use this bit because they've got this stuff up here, which isn't it. I wouldn't, because they're making stuff for Network Rail.
Yeah, obviously.
So yeah, but yeah, like it says.
Yeah,
no,
we're not going to trespass on that bit. That's fair enough. That's where they've asked.
Yep.
Yeah. And to be honest, we didn't know about that until we got to it. So.
No, exactly.
But at least you guys know and you've seen that. But I do wonder what else is about.
Yeah, well, if we wander up there, we might see.
Yeah.
But the thing is, the rail we want to keep with is this one on the left-hand side,
On the
really.
left.
So what we might have to do is jump back in the car and go round to where I said on that train line, on the.
What you want to go that way and not Northampton way? Because
no, there's not. This is the line that's in. According to what I can see on Google Earth, this is the line, but it continues past this building. Right. So we might be able to come in from the back there, but it might also be fenced off.
Yeah, more than likely it is.
It's worth to have a look, isn't it?
This is awesome though. Nice. Good timing.
Yeah, exactly.
You safe? Are you all right?
Slips, trips and falls.
Yeah, something like that.
There it is. That's where we kept them in. Right. And I'd point that out quite.
You tell there's points down there though, look.
Yeah. So, but you've got to remember, a lot of these industrial sites were built on old industrial sites. So there might well have been something else up here. See, this is quite big, isn't it? I wonder whether this... But obviously they don't come any further than this, look. Because that rail is now, damaged. But I suppose if they push them too far, it'll start to go dun 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 dun, because it does it again up there, doesn't it?
So they'd know. Yeah, that was points, yeah.
The points mech is gone, isn't it? The mechanism. It's no longer there. It would have been attached to this. So obviously this is not used.
No, but it would have been a double line down there.
Interesting stuff, isn't it?
Or even another industrial railway going off into another direction. That's awesome. Oh. Oh, look, Jamie.
Wow.
Look at that.
So that's a bit of something, isn't it? That might even be part of the points, mate.
Yeah. How's that for an artefact?
Yeah.
Tell you what, we'll leave that. No, I'll leave that for someone else to discover.
Get excited about it.
Yeah, exactly, because someone might discover that. That gets excited as I do, So, let's have a look then.
Yeah, we might be looking at that from the other side soon.
So this is Geismar, and there's the trucks we saw on the other end, and there's a gentleman just come out, so that's awesome.
So they're track laying machines, aren't they?
Yeah, that's proper track layers.
Yeah.
Awesome, right? Anyway,
So just as a quick thing, whilst I'm reading off Wikipedia, it was only in 2005 that this railway was actually declared out of use by Network Rail. And this was the last little section that goes past this.
so this is the last part of the Northampton Bedford line?
Yeah, exactly.
That's mad.
And so it was in place from, was it 1892, you said?
Yeah.
When they originated until 2005. So 120 years.
Oh look, there's still some in there, look.
Yeah. Well, that's what we could see, isn't it? Coming.
Yeah.
There you go. There's your railway tunnel.
Oh, awesome.
So we might be able to. But yeah, 1892, I'd say.
Look. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That looks like a bit of a pathway there, look.
Yeah.
On the side.
Yeah.
Should we have a ganders? Look at that. Let's have a look.
Who's brought these? How have they managed to get up here with them?
Bloody hell.
There you go. Ouch.
You get you? That looks all roughage through there. You ain't going to get through. We'll have a quick look. So much glass.
Yeah. Yeah, here's the rails.
Hey!
Interesting though. They're not.
Oh.
They're a different kind. Yeah, there you go, there's the rails then. So I think they're part of something else, aren't they, those bits? But this is the proper rail here.
Look at that.
Standard 4'8", aren't they, or whatever it is.
Yeah. And right in the very background, if I pull that up, there's the rest of it.
Yeah, see where we just were, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So that's absolutely amazing. Northampton to Bedford Railway.
What's left of it.
What's left of it, yeah.
This was the last remaining part.
I love it. Should we see if we can get on top of that bridge?
Yeah. I don't think it's a question of if. I think it's just a question of shall we.
Yes.
The old fencing there, look.
Yeah, I was just looking at that.
Yeah.
The one we found in Ketcham was made out of a railway. Had a big
Really?
railway post on it, yeah. Oh, wow.
It's so much more comfortable than having a big jacket on it.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Rose hips, watch it. There we have it.
That they were going to knock down Little Norway. This is it, mate. This is the railway cottages. They've not knocked them down.
Oh, yeah, look at them.
Wow.
So they've left them?
Yeah, so they didn't knock them down. They've put the new estate in, which is where we were the other day when we were looking over. But then it looks like they kept them.
Oh, brilliant.
Well, that's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean,
It's a shame they've got big...
went in 2012, and I think 2016 was when it was kind of granted, and the talk was that they were going to knock them down, but
No, it's still part of
they've
the
actually,
heritage.
yeah, exactly. They've actually done a nice job of, and you can see the slants on the floor.
Yeah, that's it.
Which
Yeah, because
follows
it's
the
running the
railway.
lane.
Yeah.
Railway.
Wow. So this is Little Norway then? I think they called it Little Norway, wasn't it?
Little Norway.
Yeah, that was what it's called on the old maps.
Oh.
Yeah. Which I had no idea why. I was trying to find that out myself the other day. But look at the old train.
The old post
yeah,
here.
yeah.
Communications. Love it.
Yeah.
There you go, Jamie.
Big
Yeah,
gabions at the side there,
that's it.
Well, it's good that they kept it, mate.
Yeah,
isn't it?
it is, mate. Yeah. It just looks very strange. You've got all these industrial buildings all the way around us,
Big
and
soulless things.
and then you've got these beautiful little railway cottages.
I think they've probably knocked that through into one, haven't they?
I don't know. Oh yeah, because there's no boundary fence.
No. But they might be adding one, yeah. I don't know. Let's have a wander down and see if we can't see a little bit more.
Go for it. We've made our way over to Rushmills Lock, so I'll highlight that on the map for you. But this is beautiful, look at this.
Part of the River Nunn navigation.
Ah.
That's the train, nice that it's warm enough that you can jump it now, isn't it?
Yeah,
It is, isn't it?
it's got to be. The way that bank is, the tree lines. Yeah, it is, yeah.
And then there's another part of the river there.
Oh, ducks.
Swan.
Hi, guys. What Jamie was saying is a lot of the railways would follow these river paths because of the way, well, rivers run quite flat, don't they? So
It's also the canals were transporting a lot of the goods in the late 1700s, early 1800s, and then when the railways came along in the beginning of the 1800s, all the goods were there, so they were starting to move them over onto the railways.
So a lot of it was.
And the industry was built up around the canals as well, wasn't it? All the mills and the coal mining
Yeah, of
and all
course.
that kind of thing. So the best place to put a train line is where all the industry already is, isn't it?
There you go.
This is actually the one that leads out to Peterborough.
Oh, this is
Yeah,
the
yeah,
L&NWR.
yeah.
Do excuse us, we've now worked out this is the L&NWR Blisworth to Peterborough Railway, which actually used to run through Wellingborough and Wellingborough's old station, Wellingborough London Road. That's awesome, but which way do we go?
Well, if we want to find if we're looking for some train lines, on Google Earth, it looks like there's still some remaining parts of the train line, doesn't it? We've seen. So
We're going to go on a hunt.
there it is. And I think it's actually still being used in certain bits. We might have to just have a little wander through some footpaths and things.
Yeah, and see what we can find.
Yeah. So that's just on the other side of the estate.
Me and Jamie Brady, we've carried on walking along the L&NWR into Brackmills, and now we've found this old bridge. But the funny thing is just on the other side here is the Northampton to Bedford Railway. So this is the point where where the Blisworth to Peterborough Railway joined up and carried into Northampton alongside with the Northampton to Bedford line. Cool, right here. But that bridge is awesome.
It's not even a footpath now, is it?
No, it's not, it's just derelict. So if I make my way out, I can I'll show you the Northampton to Bedford Railway as well. That's awesome, Jamie, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Even that little, yeah, awesome.
Because that would have been put in at the time, didn't it?
There's a wagtail just there.
Yeah. They're long-tailed tits, these are.
A long-tailed tits.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen them in the top.
Usually come in little groups, they do.
That is awesome.
Yeah, look at that.
Don't know if I dare get
Interesting
down.
to see that they're being water duking down here and sort of
Oh yeah,
keep their eyes on the waterfront.
yeah, good. So they should.
Wow.
That's-
Is it tough?
Yeah. You got your wellies on?
No, but... Wow. Dude, it looks a bit dangerous. This is falling in here.
Oh, it has, hasn't it?
It's falling in. You turn it on and I'll shine it in there and see if we can't see.
No, it's too... Oh, wow, look. Yeah, as a...
Wow, look at that,
Oh,
curving
wow.
under. There, do you want to pass me the camera, mate? And I'll see if I'm down here anyway.
Go for it.
Is it recording?
Yeah.
You can actually see up in there, they've actually put some reinforcing and things in, but you can see it's scooting off round the corner. Wonderful echo in there. Ha! Right then.
I love the ferns as well behind you. They're awesome.
Yeah, it's
Them
nice where that
ferns.
curls.
Yeah, awesome. I love that.
Yeah. And it's good it's still on that, is mate.
Yeah, that's
It's
right.
good that they're, like you say, it says on that side there that they're watching the quality of the water around here.
Yeah, and that's good. That's good. Well, I suppose they have to.
Well, it's good that they're,
They're taking responsibility.
Industrial site, isn't it?
Yeah. You all right, mate?
Yeah.
Right, let's show you this, the other Northampton to Bedford Railway. Oh, and there's Northampton and a bunny rabbit. So Northampton,
The lines
and that way would have gone elsewhere.
Yeah, but they didn't join at the same place. This went to St John's,
Oh, right.
and this one went to Bridge Street, to Northampton Station. So they're actually, when you look above on the map, they actually do this, and this is the point where they cross each other. And that goes off down to Bedford, and that goes off down the Nunn Valley.
Oh, so they didn't join up.
No, they're not part of this. Like you say, that one goes to Blisworth.
Yeah.
This one ended up in Morrison's car park.
Oh, wow. Wow, brilliant.
And you can still see some of the rails flying around.
Yeah, they're still there.
Oh yeah, so this is the 8.5. We can just see one half of it.
Yeah.
Wow.
I bet it's someone's clutch.
Wow. Listen to it.
Boom, boom, boom.
See, I've driven over this 1,000 times, mate.
But never been underneath.
And I mean, look at the size of this. I mean, this is modern day work, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow. Where's the footpath go then? It must have gone.
Yeah, it's still there.
Yeah, it's still there. So we're on the underside of it. Wow.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I love them, yeah.
I know he gets that's about, right?
Who's that?
NFA.
NFA.
Oh, back in the Royal setting. Yeah. Right, look up there, look at that up there.
Oh wow, yeah. Happy birthday.
Nice. Yeah, nice. It's some nice work with this. I didn't bring my camera with me.
Oh, hey, there it is. You know, I'm gonna have to take some photos of them.
Wow. So at some point, this just enters the little pool down there. This is amazing. I love places like this.
Awesome, isn't it?
I mean, this.
Hey, love.
When you think that that's, why didn't they use solid? Because obviously it needs to be able to move very slightly. If they use solid, it's going to be
Too rigid.
yeah, too rigid.
It'll vibrate too much.
And that's supporting the main body. This is the main body of the A45. There's obviously walking there, as well as other people walking around. And so then this time, we're meeting up with the Hardingstone Dyke, which then goes off down to their belly. And so the two train lines are kind of running parallel to each other here.
Oh wow.
Past the old.
Oh yeah. I remember. Yeah, I've seen that. There's two sets of railways.
That's it. Yeah. And so just up here, and people from the 1970s, they knocked down the power station towers up here.
You've got Carlsberg in the distance.
And so over here, on Midsummer Meadow, is where they had the power station. And obviously this train line is providing the coal for it, or bringing the coal to it.
That's amazing. Northampton Power Station. Northampton Electric Light and Power Company, NELPC, was founded in 1889 in Angel Lane. It supplied domestic and business customers, and by the 1900s it was reaching homes as far as Blisworth and Hardingstone. Having outgrown its Angel Lane site, it acquired land at Hardingstone Junction to build the Nunn Mills Power Station in 1915. Nunn Mills was a steam-fuelled power station run on coal, brought to the site by rail. Its machinery was supplied by British Thomson Houston of Rugby, and was served by skilled Northampton-based engineers and mechanics. One of the turbines in the power station was used to test newly developed jet engines, and their inventor, Sir Frank Whittle, regularly visited the site to monitor its progress. In 1930s, Britain's private electricity supply companies were brought under the loose authority of the Central Electric Board, CEB. Thereafter, Nunn Mills became one of the 135 power stations and 374 substations that provided electricity for the national grid. During the World War II, the power stations were a target for German bombing raids, but avoided damage. Nunn Mills closed in 1975 and was formally decommissioned in 1979. Large crowds turned out to watch the cooling towers be demolished. This is a view of Northampton Power Station from the northwest, taken from Nunn Mills. Credit research project supported by Northampton Museums and Art Gallery. This looks like it's going to run out here, I think. It's getting a bit treacherous. You see what I mean? This is how the gravel should have looked back there.
Yes, but it's just open, isn't it? That's the thing. There's nothing growing on it. Oh, look at this. I feel like David Bellamy. In the bad deal, you'll find lots and lots of beautiful moss and dust in your eyes. Obviously, there's Avon now.
Oh, right.
And that was part of the work. This big piece of land. This is all line.
Yeah, it's all railway. There's another path down there.
And another little footpath under there into the interesting little footbridge. Oh, it's only from Palmer you can get over here.
Oh, right, okay.
Because the footpath seems to have petered out now.
That was a bit of a mission getting through that field, eh, Jamie?
Yeah, it's nice.
Well, yeah, covered in thorns, they've all gone down me wellies, but yeah.
Back in the land of the living, there's lots of plastic bags and rubbish around.
Oh, loads of rubbish, but we are now on the L&NWR London North Western Railway, Blisworth to Peterborough. Look at that. Oh yeah.
So that bridge is so the farmer can get into this field.
Oh, what you got? That's an old tunnel.
Yeah, what the will do, isn't it? So imagine this has been here since they built this.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah, makes it stiff.
Right, now I did see it. Where is it? Where is it? There.
And then the footpath is just here. We can get back that way. And this footpath going to the left here.
Look what I found. Oh, look what I found. Oh, we got a buffer. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh wow, look at all that down there. That's disgusting. But there you go.
Yeah, look at that.
That is awesome. Oh, that's mad. Yeah, well, that will do, I think. So from here, me and Jamie decided to walk up the London and North Western Railway into Northampton Open University, where, well, we stumbled across a bit more greatness. Here, check this out. It's purple and I'm out. He's in there somewhere. But we've come down to the back of Northampton University, and I'll highlight on the map for you. But we saw this gap, and then we saw some metal. So check this out. Look, and this is where the Northampton to Bedford line.
This is the L&NWR.
Oh, it's the London and North Western. Ah, and this is the London and North Western.
Bedford one is the one that's just over there.
Ah, right, on the other side.
Yeah,
But
it's
this,
strange because they must cross over again down by that flyover.
yeah. But look at these rails. Mr. John Abbott, if you need some rails.
Sleepers as well, look.
Oh, wow.
Big culvert comes in here, mate.
Wow.
Sorry, I'm running ahead of it.
No, don't worry about it, mate. I'd rather you scope it out. Oh, yeah, that's a culvert and a half.
So this is that dike, isn't it? This is the Hardingston dike.
The Hardingston Dyke?
Yeah, that runs out all the way up to where they... Remember where they crossed over by the back of Brackmills?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
What they've joined up here, so one of these lines goes to Bridge Street, like you say. The other
That's
one
it.
goes up to St John's. They both. You can get to both of them on it.
Yeah, yeah.
So then this is the Peterborough line. That one there's the Bedford line, and then by the time they get up to the flyover,
Where we again. Yeah.
So
look, this is amazing.
Wow, it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at this.
Look.
See, it looks to me, yeah, someone's been down here cutting this off. Look, that's been cut off by somebody.
Tense.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm feeling pretty tense with that.
But that's amazing. Hopefully there's a... Oh, you've got a knuckle, ain't you? Look at that.
Wow. LMS.
Has it actually got it on it?
1839. 1839 LMS.
That's mental. That's crazy.
Maybe we can go down this way and sort of side. Terrible that people have to do like that.
Yeah.
What's this?
Looks like a track.
I don't know what it is. It's strange.
It only comes to here. But them tracks up there, that looks awesome. So another little piece of the London and North Western Railway we've found. It looks like it, yeah. So we've just come out now, but we're here now, and this is the Hardingston Dyke.
And then obviously now we're into the
Yeah.
yeah, interesting.
So I don't think this is the line now.
Well, this is old.
Yeah, this is old, yeah, but it's
There's
like...
the railway shed, mate.
Oh, wow. Let's go for it.
So yeah, the railway line came through here.
Yeah, quite literally.
We're on the railway line, aren't we? Part of it. That's unmistakably an engine.
It is, isn't it? It's even got the vents in the top. All right, them vents are more modern, but it's still the same style. They've even done the ironwork on the windows.
Yeah. And here, this is the line. We remember it crossed over the road.
Oh, look up there, Jamie.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
There you go, mate.
Yeah, so that's the communications as well.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's for the railway. And here's the shed.
Wander over there.
Let's go have a look.
Yep, let's have a look through the window.
Let's have a look.
You might be able to see it through the window. Hopefully it's not.
Sorry, Mark.
I don't think it's a private way. There's another board there, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, there is.
Might say something about what it is.
Look at
It's a
that.
store, meeting room 2. Guidelines for visitors. Oh, big old having a class in there.
Oh, let's keep the camera down then. Oh, it looks like a mess hall.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a mess hall.
Well, I think it's. Oh, look, little ticket office or something.
Oh, wow.
Engine shed and office, mate. Tell you all about it here.
Brilliant. Here we go then. Let's have a look. Oh, wow, look.
Of the University of Northampton.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
And I like the painting on the window, look.
Yeah. It's good that they've sort of kept that as a bit of the heritage. Isn't it?
Yeah, I mean,
Wow.
I don't want to go in too far, but even the windows have been done properly. This is actually amazing. Now, that's what should be happening all over the place. So, as you know, in Wellingborough, we've got the engine shed, and that's what needs to happen to it. Come on, guys, restore it, do something with it. But you've also got the rails going straight into the shed as well.
Yeah.
Look.
Wow. Wow.
I know, right?
Yeah.
So thank you, Don Kennedy and Keith Coles for this recommendation. Thank you very much.
Can I read this one out for you?
Oh, if you'd like to read, yeah, you go for it.
Engine shed and office. The engine shed, behind us, was built in 1873 as a sub-shed of the Wellingborough Roundhouse and was used to store, service and repair steam railway engines. The building that stands today was originally built to house 4 locomotives and cost around £6,000 at the time, about £250,000 in today's money.
Wow.
So, representing a significant investment in Northampton's transport network. The shed closed in 1924 following the amalgamation of various railway companies following Lloyd George's Railway Act. Interesting.
There you go.
Lloyd George was the Prime Minister.
Oh, was he?
Yeah. The shed became a regional civil engineers welding school in 1965 following Dr. Beeching's reform and consolidation of the railways, which led to the shed's official decommissioning. This involved making alterations to the shed, including adding a high-powered transformer box, blocking up some of the windows, and the addition of a number of ancillary buildings. It was listed as a Grade 2 property in 1995, remained in use until 1998, when it was sold to Avon Cosmetics, which used to be just here, and subsequently acquired by the University of Northampton. Today it is part of the University of Northampton Students' Union and has undergone significant but sensitive alteration to offer modern facilities for students from all over the UK and overseas. There is an associated office building to the west of the main structure. Though not individually listed, it is included within the curtilage listing of the engine shed. The office has also been sympathetically refurbished.
Wow.
And then look at these pictures.
I know. Look at this, look.
Yeah, so this is the junk. So there's the shed.
So,
yeah.
So surely this one here would have gone round to St John's.
Yeah.
For the St John's
And
to
that
St
goes
John's.
the other one that you Bridge Street, is it?
Yeah, and Bridge Street will be down this way.
Yeah.
So of course Wellingborough that way and Bedford that way.
But that's taken. That
Look
shot
at
is
that.
taken further down, isn't it? It must be because if the rails went into it,
Yeah, then we're at the
where that was taken
yeah.
from
So
behind.
we're at here.
Yeah.
That's it.
But look at
mate.
it in 2000.
I know, right?
Wow.
I mean, that would have been amazing to explore.
Yeah.
But I'm glad they've done this with it.
And that was only in 2018 they did that. Look.
Oh yeah. But
But I
like
think that's
these,
amazing what they've done with the rails.
I think so too. Brilliant.
There is another notice board.
But like Jamie says, there's another notice board. So let's have a look. I mean, this little shed though, that's awesome. So I suppose the train would come up here, grab the ticket from the office, and then head into the shed. I mean, it's too small to have a roundhouse in there, but it's just enough to get.
We'd have to have a look at why it's a sub-shed of the Wellingborough Roundhouse.
Yeah. There we go.
Early 19th century railway development in Northamptonshire was widely resisted. Oh, so they didn't want it.
Oh.
Several prominent gentry families, canal operators, obviously, and turnpike trusts. Turnpike is what we would call a major road these days.
Oh, right,
so
okay.
Somewhere that you can actually charge people. It would have
Oh,
had
it would have had the toll path. Yeah, we've seen a few of them.
And innkeepers, coach firms, and several of the county's towns all oppose railway building. Despite this, the London and Birmingham Railway Company successfully obtained permission in 1833 to build a line across the county. This passed some miles west of Northampton for several reasons. Father of railways, George Stephenson, argued that the avoidance of steep gradients made it necessary to bypass Northampton, whilst the Towns Corporation was initially opposed to having a railway running through the town, although they later recanted. Apparently, the Duke of Wellington wanted the railways to run through the Ordnance Depot at Weedon, which we'll have to go and look at some point.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so, when the line opened in 1837-38, it avoided Northampton altogether, causing significant problems for the town's rail communications up to the 21st century.
Oh, wow.
The town had railway stations at Castle, redeveloped in the late 1800s at the expense of the old Castle remains, St John's, where the university halls now has halls of residence, and Bridge Street. By the beginning of the 20th century, Northampton had reverted to 2 stations, St John's and Castle, and a regrouping of the railways in the aftermath of the First World War led to the closure of St John's station and a rerouting of all traffic through the castle. By 2002, only 6 of the county's 70 railway stations, extant in 1914, still operated. The others had become the victims of regrouping and line reductions prompted by the Beeching Report of 1963 and earlier consolidations.
Beeching. Us railway fans' biggest enemy. And if he's in the ground, if he's up here floating about, I'd spit on him. But yeah.
So this, from what I can work out just by looking in through the window and what it says, so if people want to send post across the campus, they come here and put it in a post box and it gets delivered around the campus.
Oh, wow.
I don't know what this one is.
But
There's
this,
somebody in there.
yeah, there is, yeah. But that's it.
Yeah, so that's the end of it then. Cool.
Brilliant. But
So then it ran straight through.
Before we go on to Northampton Bridge Street, I thought we'd check out Northampton St John's, which used to be the Northampton to Bedford line, and of course that was the main terminus. Now I haven't done a video there yet, but I did kind of scout the area out, looking at taking a few pictures along the way. So over at Avon I found half of this bridge that went over the river. So yeah, start there and then you'll see a kind of a bit of a mound that goes along. That's a railway bank and literally stops at the end of these traffic lights. So I managed to get on top of the car park and have a look down, but it's I'm afraid it is all gone. But I have managed to find some pictures to show you all. So, hope you enjoy. We've made our way out to find out where Bridge Street Station was, and looking at the overlay maps, I do believe we are right there.
We're standing in it.
Absolutely, right here. So, if you have a look over the gate, we got rails. So, of course, on the other side, I do believe Network Rail have taken that bit over. But the railway station here was closed to passengers due to Beeching's closures, but it didn't actually stop being used until about 8 years later in 1974. So, you know, it would have been kept on using for the industrial railways. But another note as well is this is the original station for Northampton, the first one.
I didn't know that about being the first station.
Yeah, they didn't even lie.
First station.
Yeah, crazy, isn't it? Yeah.
Right, okay, fair enough.
Yeah, and then of course it started being disused when they did the castle station, because well, it just didn't need to be used,
just
I
up here,
suppose.
there must be a thing. It's still showing on the maps that there's something crosses over. So
Yeah,
might as well have a wander along.
absolutely. This whole building looks pretty awesome as well,
Yeah,
though.
it's. I mean, that's obviously still.
Oh yeah. Oh, look at all them bits. Oh, that's cool. It's got little railway wheels on it.
So underneath this building here,
Yeah.
a huge, great big goods shed.
Oh wow.
A massive, great big thing.
Right where that is now.
Yeah.
I suppose it's all part of development, and you've got Carlsberg in the background. God. But that shed.
Yeah, I mean that's been there since it was built. You know, this map is 1892.
Wow.
Wow, it is. It's an amazing shed, isn't it?
It really is. I wonder what the side's like.
Interesting to see the way they've kept a few of the original windows in, but obviously they've bricked some of the other ones up.
Marville's Mill Road. Like Jamie says, there's got to be a mill down there somewhere. Well, was.
At some point, let's see if we can see anything on here. Probably screens.
Oh look! Oh look! Oh look, Jamie! Oh look! Yeah, here we are.
Gonna go that way?
Yeah. Oh wow! Yeah, look at him!
And the concrete things in the back there as well.
Cool.
That's not a platform, that, is it?
No, they've just been stacked.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Doo-doo-doo. Look at this. We are now on the L&NWR. Oi, behave yourself.
I had the other end of it. That was the thing. It was because I was standing on it that you flipped over.
Thanks, mate.
Look at this little silver birch growing out in the middle.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
That's. Oh, look. Just in case you're wondering, we didn't break in here. We're abiding. Law-abiding citizens. Beautiful. Spring is springing. Oh, we've got a tent. Been there for a while, I think.
Hello.
Oh, look, and the rail splits off here. Oh, that's some big. Yeah. The bloody size of that.
It's pigeons.
What's on the other side? Yeah.
L&NWR.
Yeah.
But you've got the going up to the castle station somewhere up here.
Yeah.
And also you've got the where it joins to the back to both of them.
It would have been so busy.
Yeah, Smelly and dirty.
Sooty! Who are you calling Sooty? Oh yeah, yeah, and
It's all fenced in still, but look, you can see them splitting there as well. They're getting further apart.
oh, they are, aren't they? So of course it would have carried on going up that way before it turned up
Yeah, up to
Castle Street.
Castle
But there's
Street.
steps down that bit. So we're gonna go make our way round to the other part of this railway, where I do believe there's some viaducts. So bear with us. We'll catch you in a moment. We have now made it to the back of where Toys R Us used to be. So B&Q is over there, and you've got the testing lift tower over there as well. And of course, this is the Blisworth to Peterborough line, where it will go up towards Castle Station up there. But let's have a look. Oh, oh wow.
wow, indeed.
Oh, we've got Binty as well. You look nice. Oh, so do you, my love. Oh, wow, look.
Yeah, and the old proper Victorian bridge over there, because there's two bits of the river. Look at this, massive, great big pumping.
What's that? Oh,
Water, isn't it?
yeah, look.
Wow. Wow. Not used anymore.
No, obviously.
Manchester, something Manchester. Platt. Matthew Platt. Matthew Platt. Platt is a very Manchester name.
It is, isn't it? Look at that.
Look, it's all broken out. But he must have had something bolted on the top here.
Can you imagine the gasket in here as
Yeah,
well?
well, yeah, that is the gasket.
That is the
there,
gasket.
yeah.
Look at it.
That is the gasket.
Oh, wow.
Big crack in the side here. It's all cast, isn't it? So it's
Yeah. That's awesome. Oh. How was that, though? Oh, look, someone's been magnet fishing. Got old railway bolts.
Yeah, well, this is where you. It's coming out the wall as well.
I know, right?
Yeah, look at all this stuff down here.
There's loads of it. Good for smelting.
Yeah,
Oh, look, got a railway bracket as well.
And bolts.
Look, oh, Jamie.
Yeah. These big bolts that they've been pulling out.
Yeah, they're from railway. What we got?
Who was I speaking to? It might have been you actually, but
Look at that.
yeah, this is one of the little things that holds the frogs in, isn't
That's it. The brackets,
Yeah.
little clips. Yeah, no, someone's done a good job here.
They've had some big magnets, to be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, but somebody was saying the best place to go magnet fishing
Yeah.
is where there used to be industry, because especially like old workshops and things, because what they do is like the blokes who are working, banging away, and if they've made a mess, they just chuck it in the river.
Yeah.
And so they just be like, yeah, oh, look at that.
There's another one.
Yeah. See, that looks like it came across here.
Yeah. So they did. They joined up. It was like one from that way and then one from this way. Don't forget, it come from Blisworth. So Blisworth is that way.
Yeah.
So it would have just gone straight on, and then when they built the station, they would have added this extra bit on for Castle Street.
So where are we now? Yeah, you can see it there, So it's there. You can see that's where we are just... Oh, come on, so there, yeah, we are.
That's it.
That's the one that we can see, and this bit's all disappeared now.
Yeah. So this bit here, we can just see the end of that bridge, just there.
Yeah.
So
And it would have met just here as well.
Yeah. So what it would have been is this would have been the original line.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would have been the original line. So Blisworth and of course Northampton Bridge Street.
Yeah.
And then when they built the Castle Station, which was up here, they then would have added this on, so it could just go straight up for the Market Harbour line.
The Grand Union Canal is just over there as well.
Yeah.
Is what that's saying. Again, that's the canals and the train
Linked
lines
together again, isn't it? Yeah.
So that's the canal over there with the bridge.
Yeah.
But obviously this is the other railway bridge here, purple.
If I keep her rolling, we might see a train go over.
Yeah, no, exactly. Oh, we should do, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's one of the little boy scooters in Northampton.
I hear a train.
Buzzard.
I hear a train.
Huge, great big buzzard as well, look at that.
There it is. Oh, it's a Class 49 drag. Hey, don't get much better than that.
So is that pulling, why is that pulling those?
Because it's got to go onto diesel tracks, or they don't want to use the train. It's got to go back for testing. It could need repairs.
So that is not a passenger train then?
It
is a passenger train, but it's not being used as a passenger train.
No, it's being pulled to a workshop.
Right, I
or
see.
pulled to its first depot. Oh, look, and another one! Merry Christmas, Purple.
Yeah, see, I know all of these buildings here. I didn't realise you could get through them. And then over this side, just further down there, is where the Ironstone Railway came down from the top of the hill over here.
Oh yeah, from where we done the Northamptonshire Ironstone Museum.
And the sidings were just over here on the bottom of Briar Hill.
It's amazing. Right, let's move on then. What you got? A mess? Oh no.
Well, yeah, there's old ironworks for the gates. Stop people coming in here. Which is not a bad idea, really.
Not when it's like this, yeah.
But look at these.
Proper braces.
Wow. That one's got cover.
I did see that, I did think.
No, I'm not going to say it. I'm trying to make a professional, and now they are on the other side.
Oh, yeah.
Stop it popping out here.
Yep.
But you can see the modern concrete at the top where they've had to redo some of this.
That's awesome.
That's not old concrete.
Hey, Stagecoach Bus Depot.
So it crosses here and it crosses again further up. Because obviously it had to cross the canal and the river. Because this is the canal, the river's over there, isn't it?
That's it. Awesome.
It is, isn't it?
Awesome exploring, mate. I love it.
And it's not even like somewhere you can't get to.
Benty.
Is it? It's not like, you know, anyone can come out here. We've not done anything, apart from the little bit where we
Yeah, we're
stepped
not
over
bothered
a bit.
about
But
that.
here, this is part of the
Heritage. This is what we can walk
yeah.
freely.
And actually understand it. You put your head on, you can go, oh right, so what's this then? Why is that there?
That's
well,
it.
because the train line came through here.
That's
Let
it.
me just check.
Yeah, I mean, Jamie's just going to check, but the way this is here, it makes you think, why was that there? Of course, it's for the railway. Awesome.
Let me just check. So we've come down from the lock.
I mean, of course, this wall's new.
Yeah, so this is literally...
You got it?
Yeah, literally.
Right,
So,
I'll bring it up on the big map.
yeah, so let me put it full on. So we're literally stood here now.
Yeah,
There's the Grand Union Canal going off there, and that wall is supporting that here. So, but like you're saying, all of this here is all sidings and all
for Blisworth.
yeah. And then just around this corner, which is still there actually, is where there was the locomotives depot. Look, just in here.
Oh, the wall. There's a bit of a wall left in there.
Is where this business is now.
Oh right, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Look at this wall.
Yeah.
So yeah, me and Jamie still on that hunt for the Blisworth to Peterborough, London and North Western Railway, and the amount of relics that are still left about. This is why I love our railway history. It's still here. The footprints are so definitive. They're right there. You just need to get out and explore and have a look for yourself.
Line there, look. You can see the
Oh yeah, got the train line. There is.
Might be something.
Well, when you look on the map, it does look like it's a bit of a motorbike track, so there is a way in there. But yeah, these factories here, they actually look like they've been cladded. Yeah, I mean, you see the size of the doorway in there as well.
The bricks on this one I've seen are a little
Yeah,
bit newer,
they're a bit newer, but this one here,
yeah.
maybe, possibly, never know. It's all guesswork when it's 100 years down the line, I suppose.
150 now.
150.
Yeah. Well, more than that. Yeah. They were putting in 1840, 1850. You know, it's 170 years, isn't it?
Yeah, here we go. These are the kind of bridges I recognise.
Yeah.
So it's awesome. It went from a bridge to a bit of land to a viaduct.
Yeah.
Gables. Oh, we've got an information board.
Have we? All right, we've got something.
Oh, we've got something. Oh, what we got?
Northampton flood defences. This did really flood bad in 98, 96.
Oh, did it?
Yeah. The whole of St Jimmy's End was flooded, yeah.
Oh, wow. So, of course, they built this wall to protect it. Oh, leave that for people. That's epic. Oh, look, we got ducks.
And again, you could go magnet fishing in here, couldn't you?
Yeah, you'll find a lot.
Somebody was saying to me I could borrow their magnet. Wow, look at this.
It's mental, isn't it?
I wonder what this was supporting here, underneath.
Probably a bit of drainage. Yeah.
No, it doesn't go through though. Oh, but it is big and cast, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, there's two lines here, isn't there? Here it is. Look, this is that thing.
Yeah, so that would it's just a drip tray.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, because it's just a channel. There's no top on it.
But where is it coming from?
From the railway, it would have dripped down.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, it seems to. That's mental, isn't it?
But I love that picture. Yeah. That's one right there for the books. You can imagine a big old steam train coming. And they were a lot heavier than what the trains are now, I tell you. That whole bridge would go boom, boom, boom. Awesome. Right, so that is looking towards Northampton Bridge Street. But what me and Jamie are going to do is we're going to go the other way and we're going to go up to Castle Station, where we should find some more abandoned and disused railway bridges. Cool, let's go. Oh, trains. It's been an absolutely amazing day, just going around with this bloke exploring the old railways here. So I will put the video all together for you all eventually, and you'll see what we have discovered here in Northampton, because it's been a great journey, to be fair. The whole day's been brilliant.
Yeah, it's been good, hasn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. But look at this bridge.
Can't wait till it stops raining all the time.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to get that anytime soon.
Awesome. From what I believe, I've read some of this, so the river runs around the back there.
Yeah.
When the castle was here somewhere, the castle builders actually moved the river over so that they could fortify. I'm not 100% sure where it is, and I don't think anybody else is really 100% sure exactly where the castle sat.
Yeah, the council works.
I want to find out where they split. They must have split just up here.
Yeah. Well, I think
the two train lines, like you were saying.
That's it. So there was two lines. One that used to go. Yeah, there must have been a signal box or something.
There we are.
But the far tracks, they used to lead onto Bridge Street station and then across the fields, straight across towards Wellingborough and then Peterborough for the Blisworth to Peterborough line. And then of course, because this station was built, Bridge Street station started to decline with its need. And well, finally closed up and they made Castle Station the main one for Northampton.
Yeah, this is the split. Just in this part here, and then they literally just spread apart there, look.
Imagine walking tomorrow under the bridge.
Oh yeah, waking tomorrow.
Oh, imagine waking tomorrow in all music.
All music has died or something.
Oh, bless.
This is really low.
Look at that.
Wow.
Watch your head.
Can I get a photo?
Oh, Christ. Are you there, Jamie?
Yes, I'm in, mate.
Oh, there he is.
It's, so the split literally just split.
Oh, literally split. So this one here would be going towards Birmingham, or
Birmingham's that way.
Birmingham's
So
that way.
London.
That one, or they'll go
Milton Keynes.
Euston. Yeah, Milton Keynes and Euston. Where this one here would head off towards our Wellingborough and Peterborough.
Yeah.
But look at this in here.
Well,
look,
no, it
look.
would join up with that, wouldn't it? It would join up with that further down.
Yeah, well, it splits
Where we
off.
were earlier.
That's it. But look at this in here, though, Jamie. Look, you see this?
Yeah.
With the
That's
brickwork.
strength, isn't it? Yeah. That's the strength of it, isn't it?
That is awesome. Gotta watch your head in here, though.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, wow.
See, this is really wide, this bit. There must have been quite a few lines going through there, mustn't there?
Yeah, so this is the derelict one. Got ducks? No. Oh, ducks. Hi, guys.
So,
Can we go that way? If you need access to the arches.
see, look at them. This is splitting again, look.
Look,
1, 2,
free. Yeah. So this one here would have been the Wellingborough. That next one would have been for Blisworth, and the far one would have been for Birmingham.
No, I think it's just sidings, mate. Sorry to.
Is it?
Yeah, look, we've just come through here, and slowly it's just opening out because there's a lot of they
Oh,
had
lot
so
of
many
tracks.
trains, didn't they? Like,
Oh wow. Okay. Well, I've been corrected. This.
trains then, weren't they?
Yeah. This is why we're in collaboration. Got a gut buster.
We're gonna have to lose some weight.
Oh wow. Look at it.
This is the end of the line here. But again, you see that's at the back of Toys R Us. Toys R Us is just
Oh, pigeon flying out. Oh wow. At least
well, to be fair,
us. Yes, and us. That's awesome. So this one here is disused. It is abandoned.
even though there's a light up there, remember? We saw it up at the other one, didn't we?
Yeah, but that was on the other side.
No, it was
oh
just
no,
here.
it's down here, isn't it?
Yeah. Magnetic.
Oh, what have you got?
There must be magnets, isn't there?
Oh, another railway pin.
Fine.
Oh, yeah, but that's over, isn't it?
Oh yeah, that's 3 away. You can see them splitting up there.
Oh, there he is. I don't know if you lot can see that.
Getting a bit higher up here, mate.
Awesome.
Right.
Yes.
You're gonna have to get your own shot.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get me home before the missus has my pants down. She's gonna have my pants down. No, we should have a real good day of exploring as well. So, Jamie Brady's channel, welcome to Wimbledon. Like and subscribe to the channel. And yeah, we'll see you all in the future. Bye, Jamie.
Bye bye.
Peace, love and light with a touch of North. That's unity.